I'm the owner of Lauren Taylor Creates and LT Creative Tours. I'm originally from California, but I've been living in Northern Ireland the last 3 years. I've always done art from when I was a small child. It's always been something that I've been really passionate about, but I never went to art school. I instead opted to do something a little bit more practical and studied international business in college in Hawaii. But art was always something that I did on the side for fun, and I would keep coming back to. So in 2011, after I graduated, I was working full-time as a news producer for local morning TV news. And I decided to open up an Etsy account with some of my artwork, again, just kind of for fun. And thus Lauren Taylor Creates was born. So I sold a few pieces, and then I sold a few more. And then I started getting asked about commissions and started selling prints of my artwork. And in 2013, I was really unhappy at my job in the news, and I decided I really wanted to travel and go to South America. So I left my job at the news station and moved back to California, where I'm from. I worked retail and saved to travel, all while working on Lauren Taylor Creates, still on the side. But in 2014, I made the decision to pursue being an artist full-time. It was a job that I figured I could take on the road with me. And I ended up backpacking in South America for 7 months. And that's where I met my husband, who's from here. So that's kind of how I ended up here as well. So I jumped in with 2 feet, and I haven't really looked back since. I've been working as an artist full-time for the last 7 years, mostly doing commissions up until last year when I was able to give up doing commissions completely. And now I focus on selling original artwork, prints, commercial projects. I just launched a online beginner watercolor lessons called Just Paint, and they're quite successful, which has been amazing. And last year I launched a tour company called LT Creative Tours with my husband James, offering untaught tours and retreats for artists and creatives around Ireland. But unfortunately, launching a tour company in January 2020 wasn't the best timing. So we haven't gotten to run a tour yet, but we're hopeful that this year we'll be able to later this summer. So we've spent the last 2 years basically perfecting our route and creating brand awareness through Instagram